What's going on, people? This the Bear here once again, and you know, I'm a year one Destiny player. I bought the game when it first came out. Um, I, I've been playing it before I switched over to the PS4. I was playing it for about, I don't know, I think since when the Tekken King came out. You know, I played it from the beginning, and then I played it to the Tekken King. Then like months after that, I played a little bit more, and then I just got, it became very repetitive. After you do all the main mission stuff like that, and that's what I want to talk about today. Now, if anybody was to look up my uh, achievements on Destiny on the Xbox One, is Bear B716. You can see all my achievements on Destiny on the Xbox One. Okay, I was a year one. If you looked at my achievements, you would also see that the first achievements that I had was back in September of 2015. Okay, that was around the time when the game came out. Okay, so you know I bought all the expansion. I bought the expansion pack and everything. The Crota, or what is that? The Dark Below, the House of Wolves. Uh, Let me see. I'm missing. Okay, Dark Below, House of Wolves, and the Tekken King. I didn't get Eyes of the Iron yet, and the level 40 boost and all. I guess they just put that in, but I did get the expansion one, expansion two, and the Tekken King. I bought that for the Xbox One. Okay. Um, and when Destiny first came out, it was very, very boring. Very, very boring. But I played it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I played the story and stuff like that. I mean, I know there are millions and millions and millions and millions of people that play that game. That's the only game that they play. I don't see why the millions and millions of people only play Destiny. I don't see how. Since I switched over to the PS4, okay, I bought the expansions for the Xbox, but since I switched over to the PS4, now I have to buy the collection. I have to buy the whole damn collection when most of the DLC I already bought. And this is the same price on the PlayStation Store, $59.99. Same price. I already have the game. I don't need the game, okay? But, I already have that. All I want, is the Rise of Iron, but I have to buy the whole collection, in order to play the strikes and stuff like that. But I don't even know if I want to do that. I don't even know if I want to buy all of this stuff all over again just to do strikes, over and over. Because after a while, it's nothing but a grind fest. That's all. It's you're just doing strikes. You're doing raids. I'm not into raids. I might do some Crucible, but that's about it. I mean. I don't know, man. It's something about Destiny that after a while you just cannot get into it. When I got back into it on my PS4, I was playing because I didn't play for a while. I didn't play for like 4 months, something like that. So when I got back into Destiny, I played the which I don't know what you call it, the quest, the quest stuff, whatever, and the bounties and stuff like that. I played that and I got a little bit, excited for whatever. I got a little bit into it, But then it's like, okay, I reached level 20. I did the Black Garden. And now what? Now I'm gonna be doing what? Strikes. I reached level 20 and I'm like, I don't know what to do now. I don't know. What can keep me playing Destiny? What can keep me going to play Destiny? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because even if I bought like the expansion packs and stuff like that, and even if I did all that over again, that doesn't take long to do. That doesn't take long for the quest of Dark Below. I know the House of Wolves don't really have quests. I know they got that other thing that they do. The Taken King got quests, and I guess the Rise of Iron. I don't even know about that. But I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to pay $60, and buy all this stuff again, and then like a month later go by, or a couple of weeks go by later, and I just get bored. I'm at this point right now where I'm like, man, it is a hell of an MMO game. Don't get me wrong, okay? It's a hell of an MMO game. It's probably the best MMO game that there is, period. I don't know any other MMO game that compares to Destiny. I don't know none. But man, how can I keep myself from being bored playing this game? Anybody in the comments, let me know. What do y'all do to keep yourself playing this game every day and not playing anything else? Because to me, it is very, very, very hard to do. It's very hard to keep me going. And, it's very hard for me to just play strikes over and over again. I'm not in the raids. Man, It's just something about it I just don't like. I really don't. If that's the best thing to do, if that's the way to keep me playing the game, I'm gonna have problems. I'm gonna have problems with that, because raids can get extremely, no matter where you at, no matter what level you're at, because 40 is actually, is base level 40 is at the top, the top level you can get. Depends on what gear, it depends on what weapons you have, I guess they'll give you good defense and good weapons, whatever, to go in the raid. But with the one-shot kills and shit like that from the bosses, I don't like that. That's the reason why I have a hard time playing Black Ops 3 and stuff. It makes me mad. It pisses me off. Something royal, for real. So, let me know in the comment section. How do you guys play only Destiny on a daily basis and play nothing else? And why do you only play Destiny? Let me know. Because like I said, I'm having a hard time trying to... I just reached level 20 on my PS4. And now I'm like, I don't know what to do. So, all right, y'all. This the Bear, and I'm out. Peace.